is almost over and many parents are struggling to keep their kids happy and entertained before they head back to school. Blogger, author, and mother of 6, Colleen Harristhal joins us this morning to give her tips for summer survival. Good morning.
Good morning, Michelle. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us. Why is it so important to make special memories during the summer?
Well, you know, it would be lovely if we could just ignore all of our other mom responsibilities and just play and have fun with our kids all summer, to just fill them up with all those great memories, but it's just not possible, right? We've got all those other things to do. So I always tell people, make sure you have standing appointments for regular memory-making excursions, whatever fits in your schedule. It can be once every Thursday or every day at noon, whatever works. But that way you can tell your children or your child, listen, mommy's busy right now. I've got to put my attention on something else, but we've got this thing to look forward to. And they'll be more patient, and you will feel less guilty if you do something like that with them.
And my kids are much happier when I feed them something that they like. So what do you recommend for summer survival?
Absolutely. Whenever we go on some excursion, I've usually got a bag full of, well, bottles of water, because you don't want to run out of those and pay $6 or $7 someplace, but also a good smart snack just to keep them at a good, you know, food sugar level all throughout the day so they don't get those meltdowns. And popcorn is a great go-to snack. Why? Because it's low in calories, but it's high in fiber. That means you're going to fill them up without giving them a lot of calories. And my favorite flavor this summer is from Smart Food Delight. It's their new sweet and spicy barbecue flavor. Man, it's really good. Great mix of sweet and spicy, no artificial ingredients, flavors. It's got 100% whole grains, so it's a great go-to smart snack to have, you know, in your car and ready to go. But you'll find it's very addictive, and it tastes more decadent than it really is. And also, if you've got to hit the ground running first thing in the morning, I always find that getting a breakfast on the go is a good idea. That can be from a fast food restaurant, and it's taken me a while to come around to the idea that that doesn't always mean bad food choices. Chick-fil-A, for example, starting today, is offering a new breakfast sandwich with grilled chicken. It has just 300 calories, but it's packed with 25 grams of protein. It's very tasty. You can also get their fruit cup at the restaurant. And this is the only restaurant I know of, fast food restaurant, that has their employees cutting up fresh fruit throughout the day. So it's like I'm taking it from home, but a lot more convenient. And you can use their app to order in advance and pay for it before you get to the restaurant. Saves you some time, saves a step. You can also look up ingredients and nutrition. Really helpful if you have any food allergies in your family.
With 6 kids, how do you keep track of all of their schedules?
It helps to be caffeinated. I find I'm not really useful unless I have a couple of cups of coffee at first in the morning. And I'm even now, my new thing is having a little late afternoon iced coffee pick-me-up. And I found a great new product from Caribou Coffee, available at the grocery store and at convenience stores. It's their new premium iced coffee. Comes in some fabulous flavors: vanilla, chocolate mocha, sea salt caramel, and it has real ingredients. So real ingredients like real chocolate, real milk, real handcrafted coffee, and it's kind of hard to find that actually if you look on bottles, but it's not hard to find these right at the grocery store, the convenience store, 2 different sizes. And as far as schedules, just make sure your phone is attached to your desktop, is attached to your iCloud, and set a lot of alarms.
You got to coordinate your technology. All right, what are some of the biggest problems and solutions you face during the summer?
I love to cook. I love to sit down with my family during the school year and have a nice meal together. And you know what? The summer months, it just doesn't work so well because everyone's running in different directions. So I give myself a pass a lot of times and just either put something in the slow cooker in the morning or I get takeout. And that way, and we use paper plates. Don't tell anyone. But that means my prep time and my cleanup time is now just family time. We have a lot more time together.
It's all about family
time. So for more tips and more information on these tips and other tips, you can go to tipsontv.com.
Thank you so much for your time, Colleen. Again, it's tipsontv.com. Have a great day.